appeal this particular outcome. I cannot see that as a way forward.
Well, you'd have a lot less.
You did mention to Howard Webb, who was in here. At the end of the game, I think that's all we need. Taylor or whoever refereed in front of the media for, say, 3-4 minutes. This, and this. Good afternoon. He might take a supplementary question if he wants to. If he doesn't, he exits.
I think they should want it.
Yeah.
I think they should want it.
Well, the other thing with that, Jim, and it's a great point, is that what you'd probably find, as long as they're reasonably articulate and honest, which I think they are, I think they're all honest,
of course,
with great integrity, they become more likeable.
They become more relatable too.
Well, relatable or likeable.
Yeah, they're accountable.
I think
unless you stick someone like Clattenburg up there, then you probably won't find them becoming more likeable, would you?
That's true.
Okay. VAR. It's here to stay, IFAB tell us. So we've got to live with it. Simple as.
White and Jordan on talkSPORT with Selco Builders Warehouse. Get stacks of stock and hundreds of big name trade brands at selcobw.com. We've got it.
TK Maxx are here to shake up your summer plans with headline-making crowd pleasing festival tickets exclusive to treasure customers. You and 3 friends could be on your way to TK Maxx presents Scarborough Open Air Theatre. Join our Treasure Rewards programme. Shop with your treasure card at TK Maxx, HomeSense or tkmaxx.com and you could be a winner. There's no summer like a TK Maxx summer. T's and C's at tkmaxx.com/festival terms.
It's time to stop spinning. Feel those dials turn down and off. So when the grid is busy, relying on fossil fuels, you're a washing machine, drifting into a power nap. Want help shifting your energy to greener times? OVO's Alexa skill can help. Just say, Alexa, open OVO Power Nap.
White and Jordan on talkSPORT with Selco. Register for your trade card online at selcobw.com or in one of our branches.
So many small cars to choose from. This one looks like that one, which looks like, oh, the new Suzuki Swift. This is the one.
Yep, standard reaction to the new Suzuki Swift, which comes with serious style, a choice of cool colours, and loads of tech as standard. Oh, and it's available with 0% APR for 2 years. Want to be one of the first behind the wheel? Search Suzuki Swift to book your test drive and get set to feel good different. Participating dealers only. Suzuki Financial Services Limited. T's and C's apply. See cars.suzuki.co.uk/offers.
We're BetMGM Sports and Casino. We know things aren't always golden. That's why we offer you the tools to keep your place safe. Set timeouts to always ensure you take a break when you feel like you need it. Set reality checks so you know exactly how long you've been playing. And set deposit limits to help control what you spend. Stay golden with BetMGM. Play responsibly.
18+. With Now, you can stream the biggest action on Sky Sports instantly and without a contract.
Absolutely brilliant.
This Sunday, Liverpool face Tottenham at Anfield. But that's not all. Catch the final day drama from the EFL Championship, the Miami Grand Prix, and the finals of the Madrid Open Tennis. Get all Sky Sports channels for a day or a whole month with a Now Sports membership. Stream a big weekend of sport live with Now. Head to nowtv.com.
18+. Sky Sports content streamed via internet. Full terms apply.
Get summer sorted with EasyJet flights from just £32 one way. So alfresco grazing, sight gazing, and beach lazing is in the bag. Book now at easyjet.com. Get out there. Selected flights June to September. Limited availability. T's and C's apply.
You know what it's like when your mate sends a pic of a dress she likes, but you would look so much better in it? Well, Samsung's Galaxy S23 FE can help, because Circle to Search with Google will help you find it instead. Not your colour, Jen. Ooh, incredible AI. Now on more Galaxy devices than ever. Buy a Galaxy S23 FE at O2 and claim a pair of Buds FE. Search at O2 today. Purchase by the 13th of May from O2. Claim Buds FE in white from Samsung within 30 days of purchase. T's and C's apply.
talkSPORT Traffic and Travel with MyDear Cooling and Heating. Find an easier route to win heat recovery VRF projects with MyDear. Win more, earn faster.
Marston. That's the my dear idea.
Lancashire joining the M55 from the M6 at Broughton, and before 1 at Forward, a tyre change in lane 1. Mould, you can't get access to the A541 following a fire yesterday north of Mould near Blackbrook, still at the scene. In Essex, there's a closure through the A414 on Bar Road West. It's both ways though, where there's been an accident at Willamette Way. In Dorset, you can't access the A3049 Ashley Road through Boscombe, where there's been an accident at South Road. In Sarah Elliott.
Champions League live on talkSPORT.
Dortmund versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what was that all about? Support Act starts at 7. Main event from 8 p.m. Wednesday night on talkSPORT. It's showtime on talkSPORT with BetMGM. Get ready for the golden era in sports betting. Visit betmgm.co.uk or download the app. 18+, begambleaware.org.
Now, while Danny and Simon are arguing over a cup of tea, we're joined by Matt Gibson from BetMGM to look at today's top sporting odds and discuss the latest odds round and about them. Bayern Munich 2-2 against Real Madrid. Matt, what was your take on that one last night? Good morning, mate.
Yeah, morning all. A really top game last night as Munich and Madrid share the spoils. Sane and Kane on target for Munich and Vinny at the double for the visitors. A word on Harry Kane, lads. I know I mentioned it yesterday. He's got the golden boot in the Bundesliga. He's level now with Mbappe for the golden boot in the Champions League, and he's got 3 assists in the Champions League. He's got a goal involvement every 70 minutes in all comps, which is pretty astounding, I think. Should he go all the way with Bayern Munich, which don't rule it out under Thomas Tuchel, and England fans getting excited of European glory this summer, should he be a decent bet for the Ballon d'Or at 6-1? Is that not bad value if he can score all the goals and get a couple of major titles?
What do you think, Dan?
Well, he has to be in the conversation, doesn't he? Especially if you're talking about winning the Champions League and then going on success with England. Yeah, well,
yeah,
he'd become the favourite then, I think, wouldn't he?
I think the answer is yes to that, Matt. Yeah.
I mean, Kylian Mbappe could do exactly the same.
Could, yeah.
He's in all competitions. He's a wee bit short at 11-4. Bellingham leads the way at 5-2 for the Ballon d'Or. But I think Kane, if punters are seeking a wee bit of value there, Kane at 6 now probably isn't a bad bet, given his team's going fairly deep in the Champions League and that England team's pretty good in the summer.
Yeah, I think if Madrid goes through, then it'd be difficult to overtake Bellingham for him, because if England were to have success, they're both going to have that success as well, aren't they?
Sure.
Yeah. Ipswich, we've spoken about them this morning, Matt, seemingly 1 foot in the Premier League.
Yeah, sadly. I watched a little bit of it. It was kind of like torture, especially those 11 minutes of added time. Which they were under fire, but fair play to them. They held on. They've done incredibly well this year, and not slipped up as many times as Leeds have. So I think the die is fairly cast. It's looking like playoffs for us, but we'll see how it goes Saturday at 12:30.
Yeah. And at the halfway stage of the World Snooker Championship, the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I mean, all eyes are on Ronnie. He kind of supersedes his sport, doesn't he? He was a little bit out of sorts yesterday. He came from 3-1 down, and he's now level at 4 apiece. He's going for his 8th world title. Again, a question for the studio. Where does Ronnie sit in terms of all-time great sportsmen? We all know he's the man in snooker, but I can't think of someone who has been bigger than his sport since Tiger around the turn of the millennium.
What's your take, Danny?
I think that's pretty fair. I'm just trying to think while we're talking. I suppose what Phil the Power did in darts was longer. That was an incredible run.
Yeah.
Snooker's probably a bit. No, I'm not going to go down that road. Yeah, probably.
That is what will inevitably be asked. You know, what's a sport? What is a pub game? These are always the questions that come up. Darts, snooker, cool.
I think it's a sport. Of course, it's a sport.
Yeah,
It just requires a different set of attributes, and one of them is, immense concentration.
Yeah.
So, I absolutely think it's a sport. I think you could argue that the triumvirate of the 3 that dominated tennis and produced Grand Slams like you've never seen in Nadal, Federer, and Djokovic transcended their sports.
Yeah.
But
Tiger's the biggest.
You think so?
Yeah, Tiger completely changed golf.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
Tiger, nobody ever get close to what he did for one sport.
Sure.
Matt,
how are you feeling about Leeds Southampton?
I I would be feeling better if we were second. But at Southampton, they can either be fourth or fourth, can't they? So I expect them to rest a few players. I don't think Leeds will believe that they are cemented in the playoffs just yet.
Yeah.
I think it's important.
We are.
Not yet. We're not mathematic. But I
like
think
West Brom done it in the playoffs.
it does. I think Parker will play a full strength side and want to win in front of a packed house, and I think that's, should we go to the playoffs, I think that's the best thing to do personally.
There you go, Matt. You'll be at Wembley, mate. Thank you for joining us. That was a look at the latest odds thanks to BetMGM. Visit betmgm.co.uk, download the app. You've got to be 18 and over. BeGambleAware.org.
It's showtime on talkSPORT with BetMGM. Making every game an occasion with tools that'll help you play safe. 18 plus, BeGambleAware.org.
Enjoying the show, many people getting in touch, of course, while we are on air. We're even heard underwater dive. There's Sir Rod Stewart this morning in his very luxurious swimming pool, having a listen to us and enjoying us.
Fascinating.
Live on the show this morning. Are you jealous because you don't have a nice pool like that?
No, I am not the slightest bit jealous of Rod Stewart.
No.
Do you normally get men sending you pictures of them?
Very much so.
That's the more disconcerting part.
That's the more fascinating aspect, to use the word fascinating. Simon, I don't know if I'm fascinated by it. I think I'd be more concerned by it if I was an Evertonian.